Hi YouTube! So today I'm going to do a tutorial on these little cut crease designs. Also going to go over how I take my photos, and then I'm going to actually take you through the editing as well before I post my photos. So if you'd like to see all that, keep on watching. So I've already got my eyebrows and my base done. I'm just going to do the eyes from here on. So I'm going to be using the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette, the Brights one. I think I'm going to go with these yellow shades. I'm going to start with the lightest one. For the actual crease detail, I'm going to go in with the NYX White Liquid Liner. So for my crease line, I want it to show when my eye is open. So kind of just look forward, and I want it to be just above the crease line. And then once I make that first line, I'm going to connect it to the wing over here, and then I'm also going to bring it in all the way over into this section here. Look at the difference between those lashes. Sometimes I map out where I think it's gonna match up, and then I just connect it. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Fix up the spots that were bothering me, so I thinned out this. So I use this little brush, and then I put on a makeup remover, and I just kind of brushed away the spots that I didn't like. So this is the finished look. So now I'm going to show you how I take my photos and edit them for Instagram. Use my phone. It's iPhone 5C front cam. That's what I use. And I do prefer natural light. Put my phone up. Got a handheld mirror. So I put my phone up like this, and then angle the mirror. I'm going to put it to the square setting. Gonna find my eye, and then make sure it's focused, and then I just start angling my eye so that you can see if I can, yeah, so you can kind of see it there. So that's basically all I do. Right up against my window here, I get a lot of sunlight. It's really good. I don't really have to do a lot of editing when I do that. It's more when I use my ring light that I have to edit, because the colors get blasted out really badly. When you open your camera, you get to this screen. When I say square format. It's just this one here. Swipe over, kind of crops it a bit. And then I go through my photos that I've taken. See which ones I like for angles, and I like it. So it goes to my favorites. What I look for is basically that it's in focus on the right area, that the colors are good, that, you know, there's no specks of anything around that I could have, like a hair across. I hate it when there's hair across my face. Yeah, I just make sure that there's something that shouldn't be there that's easily fixed now. I can take more photos. And then in my editing folder, I'm going to go to Facetune. Then I'm going to go to open a photo, go to my favorite. This is just a demo. I may or may not post this, I'm not sure, but I do like this one. So first thing that I do is I want to make sure that my skin tone is even. So you see I have like everyone has it, but I have an inner corner that's a little darker. You can see the line. So I'm going to go into tones. Then I'm going to go to picker, zoom in, pick a color, tones again, and just tap. And then I'll go back into picker again, pick from a different area to a different color, and do the same. And then you see the difference. Kind of just hides the darkness. And then I usually will go into the smooth tool. I mean, who hasn't used it? And I will just tap very lightly certain areas that have a bit more texture. Before, that's after. So it's really not that much of a difference. I don't like to smooth out my skin too much. I like to see the texture. I'm going to crop this. Okay, so next thing is just patching certain areas. Like I have a few blemishes. Don't mind my eyebrow hairs. Put a blemish here. Not that blemishes are a bad thing. It is life, but I like the focus to be on my art rather than on the little guy that decided to show up this morning. I'm fixing the dot because it was driving me crazy. Didn't want to be a dot. With that, the patching done in certain areas, that's pretty much it. So before, after. Really not much has changed. The only other thing that I would fix, I think, would be my brow color is being a little wonky. Some darker spots and then some lighter spots. So I'm just going to go in and kind of even that out a bit. There. Go to square ready, and this is where I am going to go and put my watermark on. So go to camera roll, to the most recent one, edit with the in-app editor, then I'm just going to scroll text and then type in my Instagram. And I just put put it usually at the bottom in the middle, and then I change the color. And then I apply. So there is the photo. Then I'm going to hit done. Green check mark. Hit this one so it doesn't leave a white border around it. I'll save it to my albums. Okay, so now I'm in Instagram. Bring it up a little. Put the warmth down. Bring up the saturation. Highlights down. And sharpen it. So yeah, that's everything that I do from my makeup application to taking the photo and editing. Thanks for watching, guys.